Yo, what's good, everybody? How's everybody doing? This is Inside the Music Room podcast episode number 7. We are gonna have a special guest tonight. It's gonna be with Goonie Lil-Park from At the Star Records. Hopefully, everybody is having a great weekend. We're going to talk about just his products. Gonna ask him a few questions, and all that fun, good stuff. Um, so hopefully you guys will tune in sometime throughout the show. And yeah, so I'm going to play probably 30 seconds of his song with his products out there. He has a lot of products like gummies, just a whole bunch of cool things. So, oh, there he is. All right. Well, I guess we'll bring him in, man. We'll bring him in, and here he is. We'll get him on here. What up, man? What up?
What's going on, my brother?
Good, man. How are you? Finally, we can do this, huh?
For sure, for sure. I'm
Yeah,
doing
man.
pretty good, bro. What about
Yeah,
yourself, bro?
good, man. Been a busy day. Finally, I get to relax and do what I love to do the best, right here.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
How was your
sir.
day? What did you do today?
Oh man, just the normal, shit, moving and grooving. It
Right, for
really
sure.
ain't kind of relaxed day for me. Every day gotta grind. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right, yeah, yeah, man. I feel that. Um,
yeah.
so I'm gonna bring up these questions, and then we'll talk some more about um, everything that's about you and your logo and your brand. And I see that you've been featured in a magazine as well. Um, so that's pretty cool, man. I don't know if you want to explain that first, or what do you want to talk about first, man. But I'll spill the beans, and you can follow up.
Sure, no.
All right. So how did you get on that magazine, man? How did that how did that go? How did you make that happen?
Well, first I got featured in two magazines. The first one was a magazine called Midwest League magazine, and it's a magazine slash, like something from my city, Indianapolis, Indiana. They do stuff for business owners, music, anything in that atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Try to help our community and get notarized, and what I'm saying, show people
Right.
who we are, what we do. So I got in that magazine probably about 8, 9 to 10 months, a little bit after I had came out with my first project, Hell and Back. So I got in touch with them, and they were honored, just like I was honored to work with me, do some business. And the other one I had got into was Dope Weekly magazine, which
Okay.
I had actually got on the front cover of that one. um they actually reached out to me on Instagram, so we have followed up and did some business. They seen my grind and seen what I was doing, you know what I'm saying, which
Yeah.
um if anybody just stay on their grind, other people gonna take notice. So that's what I was doing. I was just staying busy, bro. I was just busting moves and making videos after videos. So they seen me, hit me up, and asked me did I want to be on the cover and do a story on me. So that's what
Right.
I did on that one. So it's a lot of different ones that I'm looking to kind of get on as my career goes further.
Right. And
Yeah.
which magazine would you like to get onto? Like, do you have a special
Uh,
preference, if you will?
uh, Not really. I mean, I
No.
do, but I don't. When I say I do, I mean I got probably
Yeah.
like two that I want to get on, and them is one is XXL magazine. The
Right.
other one is the Forbes magazine.
There
Like
you go.
them
Yeah.
is so no them my two, but really I'm trying to get on the mall, to be honest, bro. Like I want you, I want everybody to be like, dang, I see him in everything, like,
Right.
so that's my goal.
Right. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Where are you from, man? What city and state you from?
I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, which
Yeah.
we call it Naptown down here.
Yeah.
A lot of people be sleeping on a lot of talent down here, so
I bet.
it'd be like that. But I'm, my goal and my strive is to make the world wake up.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. A lot of people need to wake up, if you will. you know.
Hmm.
So like, when did you start making music? Like, when did you know, like, when you were gonna be a music guy?
I probably was, I would say about 10 years old. I
There you
I
go.
would put it between like a 9 and 10, but I just want to say, like, what I'm saying, my memory is about 10 years old. Like that's when I took the pen and the paper and sat there and what I'm saying, came up with lyrics. Like
Yeah.
that'd be the first time, 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah. Like, lyrics are cool, man. Especially when it gets rolling and everything, and you're just like, yeah, man, that's gonna be a hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
and a lot of times I really don't be looking at it as hits, bro. Like
Right.
I just saying for how I'm feeling, like a lot of times. So
Right.
I try to do that. I don't even really be looking at it as hits, stuff like that. I just try to go off of it, just
Right.
making music, bro. Like,
Right.
doing how I normally do.
Hell yeah, man. Um, what kind of like impact are you hoping to gain from what you do and your knowledge of what you know? Like, what's your impact and how do you want to be known as, or you know what I mean?
My big impact, bro, is like to be the greatest in the world, bro. Like
Yeah.
I be telling my homeboys and stuff all the time, like my goal is to be like one of the biggest, like bigger than Michael Jackson, because when I was younger, bro, I used to see my homeboys and stuff, and they was like doing all this stuff and doing all this stuff, and I'm like,
Hello.
yeah, but
Hello. Looks like we're having some audio difficulties here. Hello. 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 Can you hear me? Hello. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. While we're trying to fix all that and getting him in here. Um, yeah, he went. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll get him back in here in a second. Like, I got a few more questions, and then we're gonna talk about his products. Um, and then we'll go from there. So just gonna wait till he comes back in here. Um, come on, come on, come on, come on. Device not connected. Alright. CP, try this again, man. There. You got me? Hello?
yeah, I got you, bro. I don't
Alright.
know what the technical difficulty.
Yeah, I told everybody, like, yeah, that'll happen. You know.
Yeah, I forget.
I'm.
But
Yeah.
I remember where we was at. We was at the, what my impact is, and I was saying, like, I grew up off listening to the greats, and wanting to be, what I'm saying, up there, and even wanting to be
Yeah.
better than them. So, my impact, bro, just my music and able to, make people feel a certain way, and get over certain things, and hopefully my music can register to people, you feel me, and just help
Yeah.
them out along their way, bro.
Yeah, man, for sure. It Well, if you want to talk about your products now, we can mention your products because I know you have a bunch of products, and I actually have a flyer I can bring up. And then
Okay.
once that flyer is done with, and we can talk about the products. I have a little bit of a taste of your music on there too, so I'll
So no.
I'll do that right now, and then we'll come back and talk.
Okay, bet that, brother.
All right.
Craig Allen Films.
Better hate from a distance. Cause when I take your soul, it's gonna be up and close in person. I know they hate, nigga. I know they hate. You rather see me dead when in my head. Pray that I go fed. I know they hate, nigga. I know they ain't. Don't wanna see me make it. Let me know. The nigga said I know they hate, nigga. I know they hate. You rather see.
Woo! You there? Hello? You there?
Yes, sir.
All right. You got me. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yep, I hear you.
All right. Yeah, man. I pulled those. I pulled all those products up. I don't know if you want to explain to people, um, your products and where you can find them and where you can get them.
So, so right now I got three different products. Like you know what I'm saying for my I guess for like the Blue Devil gummies. I got first off the Delta 8. I got some with me right now. Like I be staying with my stuff, bro. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't be nobody if I wouldn't stay with my own product. But
Yeah.
they the Delta 8. You feel me? CBD gummies, and they call Blue Devil gummies. Um, I also got some liquor. It's called Blue Devil Tequila,
Woo.
and I just been drink. Hold on. I just been drinking on this
Yeah. There you go.
out the
Hell yeah,
gate.
bro.
So yeah, and you ain't gonna taste nothing like my stuff around the city or nowhere. So you really right now, like I'm working on getting my website up. So
Yeah.
everything got to come through me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to get a hold to me to, you know what I'm saying? We can
Yeah.
figure it out, ship it, or however we going to do it. But that's how you do that. And then my last product I got is called Goonie Lil-Park Naptown Blunt Wraps. And I called it Naptown because, that's for my city, Indianapolis, Indiana. And
Yeah.
they blunt wraps, and they ain't no weak blunt wraps, you know what I'm saying? They the real deal duty ones, you know what I'm saying? And they the healthiest type of blunt wraps you can get. Just say like
That's
that. Like
awesome.
so I be working, bro. Like, instead of just music, I try to hit them with my products and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I also got my clothing line, Blue Devil clothing line. I have my L and all that is under my LLC, which is Blue Devil Empire. So I'm
Nice.
trying to make, what I'm saying, make it make sense.
Speaking of that, do you want to do any personal or business type shout outs to anybody?
Mm,
Maybe shout out to your
yeah.
streaming services.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, for
All
sure,
right.
for sure. I definitely want to give a shout out to Alistar Records. Got
Oh yeah.
they putting things together for me, helping me out along my way. I want to give a shout out to Sony Orchestra. They've been working with us too. And they help. You know what I'm saying? We got them that iTunes chart, made the iTunes chart, so
Woo.
we doing
Yeah.
big things. I
Yeah.
want to give a shout out to my team, BDE, Blue Devil Empire, OGB. And I want to give a shout out to everybody that's working, man. Everybody, all the musicians, all the
Yeah.
business people that's just stand on their grind. So that's what
Yeah.
I want to do. Shout
Yeah.
out to everybody.
I know, man. That the grinding thing. That's what it's all about. Like if you ain't grinding, you ain't gonna get nowhere with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
So no.
You know. But do you have any streaming music services out there like YouTube or anything like that? Like anybody can check it out and go and check it out.
Oh yeah, I'm everywhere, bro. Like anybody can go, look me up. Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, Apple, iTunes, Google. You can Google me. I mean, I'm everywhere. Anywhere that's anywhere, I'm everywhere. And you can go look me up under Goonie Lil-Park. So
Hell
that's
yeah,
what it
man.
is. So check me out. I just released a new video probably about a month ago. Working on some more music. dropping a new project October the 31st on Halloween called
There
Welcome
you
to Blue
go.
Devil Empire. Yes, sir. So I'm working, brother.
Yeah, man. You know that's all you can do. Let's see what else we could talk about here. I guess your I don't know if we talk about your first project that you had, Helen back. It was gaining attention. You were talking about. If you want to touch up on that a little bit.
Yeah, we can touch on that. Like,
Yeah.
and Hell and Back was my first project, like, that I had ever released. Like, you know,
Nice.
they had 16 songs on it, professionally.
Yeah.
I went out, I really went out my way on my first project because I felt like if I'm gonna step in the game and do something, then why not put my foot down? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let them know like I'm here to stay. I'm here, to make an impact. So on that Hell and Back, it was a lot I had went through. You feel me? That
Yeah.
it stopped me. Well, not stopped me, but slowed me down from, making my music and stuff. Dealing with legal stuff and personal stuff, it kind of slowed me down. So the Hell and Back was me going through hell and overcoming hell and making my
Yeah.
way back. You know what I'm saying? So uh, that gained a lot of attention from everywhere. And actually, once I released that, Atlas and Atlas Star Records and a couple other people had hit me up, wanting to work with me and sent me different contracts and offers and stuff like that. So that one kind of pushed me through the door.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. I see you have an Indiana Pacers hat on, man.
Yeah.
You a big NBA guy?
And not really. I mean, a little
Yeah.
bit. My
A
favorite,
little
my
bit.
favorite player, my favorite NBA player was Kobe Bryant. RP
Ooh,
to my
yeah.
boy.
Same here, man.
Uh, yeah. But
Well,
yeah,
I live in Wisconsin, man, so it's got to be the Bucks, man. They're a tough team.
for sure. Hey, I
Yeah.
can't knock it.
Let's see what else can we talk about here. Anything you want to bring up?
Um,
I know you said you had a plaque for receiving 75,000
yeah,
streams on Spotify.
yeah. I got, but technically, I got two plaques right now. I'm trying to keep them going, bro. Like the
Yeah.
first plaque I had received was from YouTube, from my video hitting 50K
Yeah.
streams. So I had got that from that. And then my next plaque I had received was from Spotify, which was from my recent project that I had released after Hell and Back, which was called Blue Devil of My City 317.
Okay.
So and that project I released probably like 4 months ago. And when I received the plaque, I had got the plaque. They had gave
Right.
me the plaque for hitting my milestone on 75,000. But right now, like I'm probably like almost at 120.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's still going up, bro. And then, like I said, I'm
Yeah.
only in my 4 month in. I'm just noticing, you know what I'm saying, more and more that I work, it's paying
Yeah.
off, bro.
Coming back to you. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. Because it's a dime in a dozen. Like. And I try to tell people, like, the ones I interview and stuff, like, go check your music out, help them out. And that's pretty cool, though, that you're up there.
Yep,
Um,
yep.
anything else you want to,
Oh man,
bring up?
uh, well, I want to give a shout out to my artists. I got two artists under the Blue Devil Empire. I want to give a shout out to my homie, my boy Cino, BD Cino, and then I want to give a shout out to my boy BD. Don't CJ, don't shoot him. So y'all gonna be hearing a lot more from them. I got a video out with one of my artists Cino right now called Electric Chair.
Oh,
Um, yep, and then my other artist, I got a single coming out with him next month. So, but I want everybody to be on the lookout for that. It's called Up It. So, and then we gonna shoot a video behind that too. So, I want to just let my fans and my followers and all my Blue Devils across the world, know that I ain't gonna let them down. You feel me? I know a lot of people counting on me, and I'm gonna keep the ball in my hand, and you know what I'm saying. We gonna make it make sense. So, I ain't gonna stop grinding, bro.
yeah.
Till I'm on top, brother.
Yeah, that's for sure, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
that's a good goal. You know what I mean? That's a good goal, bro. You know. Um, what else? let's see. I think we covered everything that you wanted me
Yeah, cover
to
bases
talk
on
about.
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
This is a tradition. I always ask in my podcast shows. I always ask the singers and all that, like, what was your favorite, or I shouldn't say favorite. What was your first ever CD you ever went to the store and bought?
Can you ask that again? What would you say? I couldn't
I
hear you.
oh yeah, I usually ask this with every episode that I do. Um, what was your first ever CD that you ever bought from a store?
I only crazy thing is I only bought one CD, and
Oh,
yeah, I only bought one CD, and
yeah,
the only CD I ever bought from the store was Lil Boosie called "Streets Is Mine."
there
That
you
was
go.
the only ever CD I bought. Anything else, I kind of heard it on the radio, or you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying, looked it up, stuff like that. But that was my
yeah.
only one.
Do you have any singers or artists you look up to?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, my all time look up to, and like I said, like he was smooth, bro. Like everything he did, bro.
yeah,
He wasn't aggressive. He was just smooth, bro. Like Michael
yeah.
Jackson, bro.
Oh yeah,
That's who I look up to. Like
yeah,
that's where I want my success to be, bro.
yeah,
Like him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He was world moving. Like he a legend even after he's still gone. So
Exactly, he's still a legend, man. You know, people play his music, especially around Halloween time. You know, and
yeah.
my co-host's favorite artist too. So you guys probably would. Right now he's not here, but you guys would probably be talking about him for like 15 minutes. but
For
but
sure.
yeah, that's cool. You know, yeah, that's a pretty good legend right there. So I mean, I don't know if you have anything else you want to give a shout out to or bring up. I'm trying to think of a couple more questions, but
Well, recently, since like for the last month, I've been getting my music on the radio on
yeah,
98.3 iHeartRadio. So I
yeah,
want to give a shout out to them, you know,
yeah,
for bumping my music, you know, and making it sound like, hey, like I ain't never heard it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
hey, I'm gonna keep the radio thing going too. You know, it wasn't
yeah,
one stop shop with me. You know, I'm just trying to break down doors, brother, and you know what I'm saying, let the world know Indianapolis, Indiana, Naptown. Hey,
yeah,
they better wake up because we got some talent down here
yeah,
for
yeah,
real.
yeah, for sure, man. Well, it's been a pleasure having you. I you know kind of felt bad about last night, but I'm glad we both have more free time for this episode right here for you.
Show enough, for sure,
Yeah,
brother. Nah, and I was gonna say, don't feel bad, bro. You know, things happen in life, bro. You know, as
yeah,
long as we can make it make sense and see we made it make sense and got on here today, so you know, it'll
yeah,
all work out.
yeah. I hope you enjoyed it, man. You know, we'll definitely have you on again for sure.
Yes, sir, for sure.
All right.
I enjoyed myself, brother. I appreciate you for having me.
Hey, man, no problem. Appreciate you too, man.
Show enough, Blue Devil out.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. That was Goonie Lil-Park from Atlas Star Records. That was a pretty cool interview. Um, Learned a lot about him, and I will definitely do the tags, um, you know, for his music and all you Spotify listeners. Make sure you give him a follow to keep his good success going. Um, and I guess this will conclude. Oh wait, let's see if I have anything else to say. I don't think I have anything else. Let me see. Let me see. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. I've been so busy with all this stuff. But with DJE Productions and my album, I have two albums coming out. Look for them. And one at the end of July. That's going to be the Street Mix Volume 1. With all three albums all mixed in one and all remixed, all mastered. I'm working on that right now, and also I'm gonna have a song dropped here real soon. It's gonna be a surprise, so look for that. You know, I might drop it tonight, I might drop it tomorrow, I might drop it next week, I might drop it in 2 weeks, I might drop it in a month, I might drop it in 2 months. Who knows? But I have 4 songs done for that, and then I have 2 songs done for the first CD. So I'm a little behind, but it will get going. Trust me, it will. Next week, I don't know if I'm gonna have a guest or a show, but we will see. And of course, I will let you know about it. Give me a like, follow, share my stuff on Inside the Music Room podcast on Facebook. Again, give me a like, share, follow on Inside the Music Room podcast. Alright? And you guys have a great night. I will link all of his stuff, and then I will post this video and you guys to enjoy it. I'm glad that he was able to come on and do all that. So y'all have a good night. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Inside the Music Room podcast episode number 7 will conclude almost 28 minutes, and we'll see you soon.